And Union City now 11-3. McClure, left fielder, 1 for 2, scored a run. Going to second is Stewart. Rain threatening to come in on us. Ball outside, makes it 2-0 on McClure. McClure bunted back in that third, and it was just deadened right in front of the plate. And her speed got her to first quickly. Ball low, apparently. 3-0 the count. I'm sure she'll take one here. Next one coming. McClure, a 3-0 pitch, takes it, and it's ball 4. Union City. Hadley Smith hit by a pitch to lead off the inning, then 2 straight outs. The Lady Tornadoes now with a walk and 3 hits in the inning and have scored a couple. Lead 11-3 against Westview. Kylie Mays up to bat. 2 for 3, swings, hits it toward right field. It's in. She will plate 2. Coming in is Carson and Stewart. And going to third is McClure on the play. And Mays with a couple of more RBIs here today. She has 3 in the game. And here comes Maddie Smith. And a Commercial Bank and Trust mound visit from Coach Campbell. She's going to say that's it. So Edmondson will go out. We'll have the particulars in just a little bit. Union City leading 13-3 over Westview. We're in the bottom of the 4th at Edelman Hawks Field. We'll take a break and come back with more on Froggy 99.3 and the Sports 731 Network.
Looking to take your business to the next level? ATA, your trusted tax, advisory, and accounting firm, is here to help. From tax planning to client accounting services to advisory and assurance, ATA has you covered. Contact ATA today at 731-885-3661 or visit ATA.net. With locations across Tennessee, Kentucky, Arkansas, and Mississippi, ATA is ready to serve you wherever you are. Choose ATA for all your accounting needs. Let's amplify your business together.
Addison Wilson coming in for Westview. Freshman for this Lady Charger squad. First batter up will be that she'll face is Maddie Smith.
At the plate, number 15, Maddie Smith.
Union City leading by 10. We are in the bottom of the 4th. Smith pops it up and go out of play. Wilson in relief of Emerson. Those are the only 2 players that have pitched for Westview this year. Wilson, so far this year, 1 inning pitch. Ball down the middle, strike 1, or strike 2. Smith in an 0-2 count. Union City with 4 runs here in this 4th. Next pitch from the freshman is an all-speed pitch left high, and Maddie Smith puts it out toward the field 2 batting cage. Foul. Wilson. Ball popped toward right field. Waiting for it for Westview is Fitzgerald. She puts it up. And Union City goes down here in this 4th inning. But they were able to plate 4 more and go up 13-3 over Westview after 4 innings of play on Froggy 99.3 and the Sports 731 Network.
A good foundation. At Allen Searcy Builder Contractors, they know that it's the essential part of having a successful project, but it's also an important element in each relationship with their clients. Understanding and protecting the interests of each business they serve is why Allen Searcy continues to be the source for major commercial projects in our area for over 40 years. Allen Searcy Builder Contractors can help you with your project from concept and design all the way to construction. Call 885-7633 or go to allensearcy.com.
Looking sharp has never been easier. Five Seasons Men's Shop in Union City and Martin has all the brand names he wants. Suits, jackets, sportswear, shoes, and the right accessories. Getting married or going to the prom? Five Seasons Men's Shop has formal wear that fits perfectly. And with your purchase, Five Seasons will wrap your gift for free. That's Five Seasons Men's Shop in Union City and Martin with their friendly one-on-one service from true professionals. You'll walk in a man and walk out the man.
Top of the fifth for Westview. Top of the lineup. Zoe Mate, Lily Fortner, and Sarah Beth Myers going against Maddie Smith. Smith, 4 innings of work thus far. She's allowed 3 in and 3 hits. Union City kicked the ball around a little bit in that first inning. Westview with a couple of hits in that third inning to score a run. If Smith is able to get 1, 2, 3 here, or at least not allow a score, the game will be over. Union City by 10. We're at the top of the fifth. Mate so far today, a walk and a strikeout. Pitch down low makes it 3-0. Or apparently 2-0. Mate with the next one. Waiting. Smith a little bit high, and now it's 3-0. The old adage of walking the leadoff batter in an inning, usually they score. And she's done it again. This time for the second time in a game. Mate walked to lead off the game. And walks here in the top of the fifth. Maddie Smith looking for her third straight win, third straight complete game as well. Like she has some shoe trouble going on out there. You're listening to Lady Tornado Softball on WWGY Fulton, Froggy 99.3 in Union City. We're at Edelman Hawks Field in Graham Park, the home of the Lady Tornadoes. Pitch by Smith, swing and a miss by Lily Fortner. Fortner grounded sharply back to Smith back in the first, reached on an error, flied out to center back in the third. She has Mate at first base, her team down by 10. Ball a little bit low. Marshall coming up as going to second is Mate. She's in there with a stolen base. Throw down was just a little bit low. So it's 1-1 on Lily Fortner. Next one, Smith, a little bit high. Smith, the senior, it's a big day at the plate, too. She's knocked in 3 runs. Smith, outside corner, strike 1, or strike 2. Trying to come all the way back here on Fortner. It's up 0-1, now down 2-1, and now even at 2-2. 13-3 Union City with the lead here in the top of the fifth. Swing and a foul back and out of play. LH Lab Memorial Baseball Classic going across the street. Paducah Tillman and Crockett County are playing. And up top, Naples, Florida is playing, I believe, Westview. Swing and a miss and a Nutrien Ag strikeout for Maddie Smith. That is her 7th of the game.
Coming to the plate, number 3,
Sarah Beth Myers, a single and A pop out to Smith. Scored back in the third. Swing, nope. She held back. Ball one. Lady Tornadoes looking for their 5th win of the season. Came in at 4-7, 2-2 in district play. Swing and a pop toward the right side goes out of play. Still at second is Zoe Mate. She walked, stole second to lead off this inning. A strikeout for Fordner, and Byers at 1-1. Takes one low. Marshall grabs it, flips it over as Mate going to third. Gets in there just under the tag. A wild pitch gets away from Marshall. The runner at third for Westview. Rain trying to come down a little bit more right now. Inside. Makes it 3-1. Byers had tried to square and had to bring it back quickly because the ball ran in on her. Maddie Smith with another. It's high and a walk. Second one of this inning. Fourth of the game for the senior.
At the plate, number 23, Avery Stockton.
Stockton, 2 for 2 in this game. Swing and a foul off to the right side. Stockton doubled home 2 back in the first. Singled in the third with another RBI. She's produced all runs for Westview thus far. Maddie Smith wants to get her out. Ball flipped outside. I think it hung up on her. First and third for the Lady Chargers. Byers at first, Mate at third. Swing and a fly ball toward left field. McClure trying to grab it, can't, and it'll get down and in to score will be McClure. Unity trying to get it into play, and Whaley Jenkins will get it in, but all the way from first comes Byers, and she'll score. An error after the hit. So the ball, I don't know if I can give her an error. She dove for the ball, so I'm going to reverse that. 2 RBIs on the play for Stockton and another double for her. And Westview within 8, 13-5. Swing and a miss for Stockton, or rather for Chrislyn Warren. Left fielder coming up with 1 down, and Stockton is second. Ball a little bit low, and it gets away from Marshall. Going to third on the pass ball is Stockton. Union City had a chance to end the game, retiring Westview. The Lady Chargers battling here in the 5th inning. Ground ball toward the left side is foul. Warren so far today struck out twice. Swinging and looking. Smith not liking the condition of the ball. Gets one from the dugout. The rain is trying to increase. Pitch by Smith a little high. Makes it 2-2. 1 down here in the 5th. Westview has had good production from the top of the lineup today. Union City has had good production all up and down the lineup. Ball low. Makes it 3-2. Smith gets the signal from her coach, throws it outside, and the third walk of this inning for Maddie Smith, and it makes it first and third Westview. Molly Jackson coming up. And Stevie Gossett with a Commercial Bank and Trust mound visit. We're in the Herman Jenkins Motors broadcast booth today. Our game broadcast moved up an hour, trying to defeat this weather. Stevie Gossett has possibility of a meteorologist on the air. We'll see. So Maddie Smith trying to gain some control and flips it inside. Ball gets away, but quickly as Marshall and Stockton can't come home. But going to second for Westview is Warren. Smith with a 1-0 count now. Jackson 0 for 2. Flight out to center, grounded to first. Ball inside to her. Union City 13-5. Westview plating 2 here in this fifth. Umbrellas are out here at Edelman Hawks Field. Ball down the middle, strike one. Maddie Smith with another swing and a foul back, makes it 2-2, trying to come back on her. Second and third, Lady Chargers leading, or trying to get some more runs. Union City's leading. Here comes Smith with the 2-2. Swing and a foul off to the right. Nice movement on that pitch. Jackson doing a good job to keep it alive. Smith, another. And Jackson hanging tough, fouling it off to the right again. Union City exchanging balls in the dugout. They're keeping all balls in the dugout and trying to dry them up as quickly as they can. Lady Tornadoes lead trimmed to 8 here in this fifth inning. Westview still threatening. Swing and a pop out toward left center. McClure going back. She has it. Westview will score. Stockton tags and comes in. Jackson with the sacrifice fly. And that'll bring up Emily Collier with a runner at second. 2 down. Collier takes ball one, high and outside. Wheels slightly coming off here in this fifth inning. Westview with their biggest inning thus far, 3 runs. Swing and a pop toward the right side, out of play. Lady Tornadoes leading 13-6 here in this fifth inning. Smith with another. A little bit low, bounces in, and nice play by Marshall to keep it in front of her. Holding Warren at second base. Maddie Smith, another. Strike on that inside corner. Nice pitch. She could live there if she wanted to. 2-2-2, our count here in this fifth. Emily Collier. And the ball foul. Hadley Smith goes over to grab it. But Collier 0 for 1, a walk in the fourth. And she's 2-2 right here with 2 down. Smith with another for her. A little bit high and makes it 3-2. Maddie Smith. Ball outside. Union City watching Westview take off. No one really communicating out there, it seems, as Marshall watched Warren go to third. Honestly, they could have got her. Marshall held on to the ball probably a couple of moments too long. So Smith was up on Collier, only to walk her for the second straight time. And she'll work on Kenlin Mate, the third baseman for Westview. Strike one to her. Next from Smith. A little bit low, 1-1. 2 down here in the fifth. It's been a labor for Maddie Smith, allowing 3 runs. Ground ball toward first. Hadley Smith will grab it and tag the bag, and that'll be it. But Westview does some damage. 3 here in this fifth inning, and they draw within 7. It is a 13-7 or 13-6 score for Union City as they head to the bottom of the fifth on Froggy 99.3 and the Sports 731 network.
Is your roof ready for anything Mother Nature throws at it? ARS Roofing has you covered. Serving West Tennessee with top-quality roofing services, ARS Roofing handles everything from minor repairs to full roof transformations, roof cleaning, and roof preservation. Call ARS Roofing at 731-636-9700 or check out their work on Facebook. Trust ARS Roofing to keep your home safe, sound, clean, and preserved. No matter your roofing needs, ARS Roofing is here for you. 731-636-9700 or online at arsroofs.com.
Well, Union City had a chance to end the game. They were up 13-3 in the fifth inning, unfortunately for Tornado fans. Westview scoring 3 on 1 hit in that inning. 4 walks for the Lady Chargers. And Union City will go to work here against Addison Wilson. Came in and got Maddie Smith in that 4th inning. The Lady Tornadoes had a 4-run inning against Lexi Edmondson. So coming up, Hadley Smith will lead it off. Single and an RBI, strikeout, and hit by a pitch. Addison Carr waiting on deck, and Whitley Jenkins will come up for the Lady Tornadoes. Westview's freshman pitcher, Wilson. Ball outside. A little rain coming down here. At Edelman Hoggs Field, we'll check the radar in just a moment. The ball low, and Hadley Smith working the count 3-0. Wilson thus far this season, as we said, 1.1 innings. She has walked 1. Strike 1 on the outside corner. Nice spot. Hadley Smith taking all the way. Heavy rain possible the next few minutes. We'll see if it happens. Strike over the middle. Makes it 3-2 for Hadley Smith. Next one from Wilson, a little bit high, and she'll head to first base to lead off this 5th inning.
Up next for the Lady Tornadoes, number 26, Addison Carr.
Carr today, 1 for 3, scored a run. Takes it inside, but it's over the inside corner apparently. 0-1. Infield dirt starting to show the effects of moisture. Ball on the outside, it stays out. 1-1. Smith at first, nobody down, and Carr up. She takes one high, makes it 2-1. Addison Wilson. Next one for Addison Carr. Swing and a miss. Makes it 2-2. Another foul ball. Carr takes ball 3. That will force Wilson to come in on this pitch. We'll see what happens. 3-2 pitch. Hit by Carr out toward left, and ranging over just a tad is Warren, and she grabs it. Second time that she's been able to retire Addison Carr. Nice play by Chrisley and Warren. Union City brings up Whitley Jenkins. Jenkins today, 1 for 3, scored a run. Ball outside to her. Smith at first for Union City. Hadley Smith with a leadoff walk in this inning. 13-6 Union City. Jenkins squares to bunt. Does so. Right back to the pitcher. Wilson flips it over. Ball gets past the second baseman covering first in Mate, and everybody will move up. So the sacrifice does not really go, but an error called on pitcher Addison Wilson. So second and third now. Good play by the right fielder for Westview, and Fitzgerald able to get over and get the ball in without Smith coming home. Coming up for Union City is Annalise Morton. Morton single back in the fourth and scored. 1 for 3 on the day. Morton takes one down on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Junior right fielder for Union City swings and fouls it back. She's in the hole at 0-2. Union City with one down here in this fifth inning. Up by 7 right now. Change up and a change of pace. Ball 1, 1-2. To Annalise Morton. Next one coming for her. A little bit high and outside. 2-2 the count. Rain falls on both teams. They're having to struggle with the moisture. Started the game struggling with wind. Now with some steady light rain. Next one, Wilson. A little bit high, and Morton works it for a walk. Heaven Marshall coming up. Bases loaded, Union City. Marshall. 2 for 2 today. Couple of RBIs and 2 runs scored for Marshall. Or Marshall's spot. A courtesy run for her. Maddie Stewart waits on deck if Marshall's able to reach. Or if Westview doesn't get a double play. First pitch is high and outside. 1-0 the count. Addison Wilson working in her second inning. Swing and a miss. Marshall tried to end it right there. 3 runs and Union City will walk on home. Up by 7 right now. Bases loaded, 1 down. 1-1 count. Marshall, ground ball right up the middle. Coming home and making the out. Good play by Byers. A fielder's choice by Marshall. And Hadley Smith is out 6-2. Everybody moves up on the play. Maddie Stewart coming up. 2 for 3 on the game. She has 2 RBIs and 2 runs scored as well. Freshman second baseman takes ball 1 high. Union City stays with bases loaded. Westview moves their defense back. Pitch outside, and coming home for Union City is Jenkins, and she scores on the wild pitch. Lady Tornadoes, a base hit will end it. See what Stewart wants to do right here. Wilson will bring it home to her. Swing and a pop toward the right side, going over into foul territory and grabbing it is first baseman Emily Collier, and that'll end out the Union City fifth inning. But they do play to run. Union City with 1 run on no hits, an error, and 2 players left on base. 14-6 Union City heading to the 6th over Westview. As you listen to Lady Tornado Softball on Froggy 99.3 and the Sports 731 Network.
At Reynolds Brothers Tire Company in Union City and Martin, they carry Cooper, Michelin, and Goodyear tires. They carry all major brands and many private brands too. They even go the extra mile for their customers with a service package that includes road hazard, free fixed flats, and lifetime balancing. Reynolds Brothers, nobody beats their customer service. Reynolds Brothers Tire Company, 400 East Church Street in Union City and 505 North Lindell Street in Martin.
From custom application, precision ag, plant health products, seed varieties, financing, and more, we have it all. Here at Nutrient Ag Solutions, we're here for every kind of grower and every kind of operation. By providing these innovative tools, we help you be prepared for the ag industry of tomorrow. Contact your local Nutrient Ag Solutions to discover all the ways we can serve you and your operation. Be sure to like and follow us on Facebook at Nutrient Ag Solutions TN-WKY.
Well, across the street in the LH Lag Classic, Crockett County playing Paducah-Tillman. Those are 2 high-powered teams. And Crockett County leading 3-2. Cavaliers may be the best team in West Tennessee right now, without a doubt. They are loaded. Squaring to bunt is Westview's London Fitzgerald, leading off this top of the 6th. She misses, strike 1. Maddie Smith in her 6th inning of work for the Lady Tornadoes. The senior brings another one home, just a bit high. Union City playing a little bit later this evening. Ball high, apparently. 2-1 to count. Union City is set to play Carlisle County at 6:45 up at Elam Stadium at LH Ladd Field. Naples School, community school out of Naples, Florida, playing Graves County right now. As the pitch from Smith grabs the inside corner, 2-2 the count, nobody down. Leadoff hitter London Fitzgerald outside. Spinner just goes way wide, 3-2 the count. Smith has had her share of walks today. 6, along with 7 strikeouts. She take that one, and she walks her. Up for a moment there. Eric Ward was going to reach back and ring her up, but nope. So Matei up to bat. The leadoff hitter has walked twice, scored twice, struck out once. Still staying high is Smith. Union City 14-6 leading Westview. We're in the 6th inning. A rainy Thursday evening. Inside corner is strike 1. Matei on the season, 200. Takes another ball, makes it 2-1. But with 2 runs scored, it's our first 2 runs of the season. Westview just played 4 games. This is their 5th game. She takes ball 3 right there. On the air Monday and Tuesday of next week, weather permitting. Union City on spring break, but playing some home games against South Fulton. Ball inside and another walk 2 straight for Maddie Smith and Westview in business.
Number 7, Lily Fortner.
In this 6th inning. So Fortner comes up, reached on an error, struck out, and an 0 for 3 day, scored a run. Bunt popped up. Union City going to throw it to first. Stewart finding the bag finally, and the double play. Apparently not. I thought Stewart got back. Nope. Yep, she's out. Okay. It was a nice play by Jenkins as Fortner squared, but when she bunted, it stayed in the air. But Mate a little bit too far off, goes 5-4 as 2 outs quickly, and a line out to center, and there is Mays to grab it for Union City, and a Westview threat. Walk the first 2, and the Lady Tornadoes come back here in the 6th and retire them quickly, and it's 14-6 after 5.5 on Froggy 99.3 and the Sports 731 network.
When you're craving the perfect cut, steaks that sizzle, savory sliced bacon, fresh salmon, juicy pork chops, and the tastiest chicken around, head to the meat shop in Union City. Need dinner and a snap? Grab frozen meals and fresh vegetables too. Always the perfect cut, always friendly service. Located at 1106 South 1st Street in Union City. Come to the meat shop. It's what's for dinner.
Westview started Alexi Emerson. She went 3.2 innings, allowed 13 hits, and gave up 13 runs. Was able to strike out 3 in the game. But Union City had their hitting shoes on today, that's for sure. Lady Tornadoes thus far with a 14-6 advantage. Going to the bottom of the 6th at Edelman Hawks Field, and coming up for Union City. Top of the lineup. Kylie McClure, Kylie Mays, Maddie Smith. McClure with 2 walks and a base hit today, scored a run. Addison Wilson with another inning of work for Westview. And a slap towards center field, but it falls down right before it gets to the outfield. Basically, it's a spot where no one was around, and Kylie McClure with her 2nd hit of the game. Mays 3 for 4 on the day. She scored twice. And she's knocked in a couple. Strike 1 to Mays. Mays waiting for another. Swing and a miss. McClure will head to second. She's in there with a stolen base. 0-2 the count. Mays could end it right here, actually, if she wanted to. If she gets good connection. Flips it off toward the right side, foul, but a nice play ranging over is Emily Collier going up against the fence and grabbing it. And the first out of the inning belongs to Westview's Emily Collier. Mays retired. Maddie Smith up. Smith, a couple of hits on the day, 2 for 4. She's knocked in 3, scored 1. Smith waits. Ball a little high. 1 down with a runner at second as McClure swinging in a base hit and stolen base. Ball high again to Smith. Wilson being careful with Maddie Smith. She does have first base open. Hadley Smith waits on deck. She's been on base 3 times. Ball high and outside. 3-0 the count. Addison Wilson. Ball low. And Union City with a walk to Maddie Smith.
Number 16.
Will they go with a courtesy runner? Yes, they will. Lady Tornadoes going with Sophie Palmer as the courtesy runner. And Hadley Smith coming up. Single, hit by pitch, walk, struck out today. RBI for Smith, and she grounds it toward shortstop. Trying to get the lead runner, McClure, is the shortstop Byers, but her throw is a little bit low, and it gets away from the third baseman, Mate. And that means everybody is safe for Union City. So Carr coming up, and she can win it for Union City right here. Carr, 1 for 4, a run scored today. Ball outside for the senior shortstop. Jenkins waits on deck for Union City. 1 down here in this bottom of the 6th. Tornadoes leading 14-6. Swing and a ball ripped down third base line, but it's foul. Carr. Twice. It's flat out to left field. And Chrislyn Warren made a very good play last time, ranging for to her left. Carr waits on a 1-1. Ball high from Wilson. 2-1. So far, the heavy rain has stayed away. Knock on wood. Ball 3 up high for Carr. It's all up to her. There's nowhere to put her. Will Carr be patient right here? Why not? Let's see. She is. She walks. She gets an RBI. And everybody moves forward. And Whitley Jenkins will come up for Union City.
Number 5, Whitley Jenkins.
15-6. And with a mound visit. A Commercial Bank and Trust mound visit for Westview. The head coach, Gabby Campbell, she has her say. So Whitley Jenkins with 1 down, bases loaded. Union City bringing Westview's defense in. Jenkins today. 1 for 4. Takes a ball. Scored a single and scored in the 3rd inning. Reached on an error last inning. Swings and grounds it to 3rd. They'll come home with the play and get the lead runner. 5-2 the play, and Union City down to their last out in this inning. Annalise Morton with a chance to send everybody home happy and out of the rain. Fielder's choice for Whitley Jenkins. Morton base hit and scored a run back in the 4th. Walked the last inning. Second at bat against Wilson for Morton, and Morton grounds toward 3rd. They're going to come back home with it. And that'll be the end of the inning for Union City as Smith is out 6-2. Sort of surprised she went home with it. But nonetheless, it ends the Union City inning. Lady Tornadoes with a run and lead 15-6. Heading to the 7th, 3 outs, and the game's over. Lady Tornadoes leading Westview on Froggy 99.3 and the Sports 731 Network.
At Reynolds Brothers Tire Company in Union City and Martin, they carry Cooper, Michelin, and Goodyear tires. They carry all major brands and many private brands too. They even go the extra mile for their customers with a service package that includes road hazard, free fixed flats, and lifetime balancing. Reynolds Brothers. Nobody beats their customer service. Reynolds Brothers Tire Company, 400 East Church Street in Union City, and 505 North Lindell Street in Martin.
From custom application, precision ag, plant health products, seed varieties, financing, and more, we have it all. Here at Nutrient Ag Solutions, we are here for every kind of grower and every kind of operation. By providing these innovative tools, we help you be prepared for the ag industry of tomorrow. Contact your local Nutrient Ag Solutions to discover all the ways we can serve you and your operation. Be sure to like and follow us on Facebook at Nutrient Ag Solutions TN-WKY.
Looking at the puddles on the sidewalk or the grandstand pads. A steady light rain going on. Top of the 7th for Westview. Stockton, who's 3 for 3 for the Lady Chargers. 2 doubles. And she also has 5 RBIs for Westview. She's been the run producer today. Smith brings it home, and a fly ball sent out towards center field, a base hit. A 4 for 4 day for Avery Stockton. The DH living up to her name right there. So Chrislyn Warren today walked, struck out twice. If you're Stevie Gossett, you live with the single instead of the walks. Ball high on Warren. 7th inning action with Union City by 9 right now. Next one inside, just off the plate. Seven Nutrien Ag strikeouts for Maddie Smith today. Ball hit Warren in the front leg. That's been one of the things that Maddie Smith has had to deal with so far this season. Is her 23rd batter she's hit. Like we said, her games early on struggled quite a bit. And she hits Molly Jackson as she's up for the first pitch. And Westview full of bases right now. Everybody on reaching, and Union City nobody out. Collier coming up. First baseman for the Lady Chargers. Smith with the next one. That one is on the inside corner. Wow. Apparently not on the inside corner. Did he call it a strike? Scoreboard says he did. We're going to say he did. 0-1. Smith lives right there. Should be good. Ball outside. She did not live right there. Coming back in. Nice pitch over the inside corner. Strike 2. Or rather 2-1. So that first one was the ball. Looked like a strike to me. Just be honest. Smith coming into 2-1. Nowhere to put Emily Collier. High 3-1. All you need is 3 outs. It's easier said than done. Swing and a ground ball. Union City Jenkins going to first, giving up the run. Good play by Jenkins. Then coming in to score is Avery Stockton. An RBI for Collier. And Kenlyn Mate, so far today, 0 for 3 with a strikeout. 1 down here in this 7th inning. Nearly hit her. 1-0 the count. Steady rain coming down at Edelman Hawks Field. Ball outside. I want to say that our post game is going to be right here in the press box. Hopefully we'll get Stevie Gossett up here. Hopefully it'll be over after this inning. We'll see. Westview with 2 men on, 2 players on, and a strike on the outside corner. A 2-1 count now. 1 down in the 7th. Westview within 8. Swing and a foul ball. 2-2 the count now. I think Marshall having a little something in her eye, and they give her a little chance to clear the obstruction. Ground ball to short. Carr will grab it, flip it over to first, and the second out for Union City. Coming in to score is Chrislyn Warren. Union City giving up runs for outs. And London Fitzgerald, right fielder, coming up. Swings and grounds it to Stevie Gossett. Gossett will find another one. Nope, they're just going to get the one from the recent foul ball back in. 0-1 the count to Fitzgerald. She is 0 for 2 with a walk. Ball inside and coming home on a ball high, or rather inside and back to the backstop, is Molly Jackson. And Westview has cleared a bases, 15-9. Union City with a 6-run lead here in the 7th. 2 down, 1-1 the count on London Fitzgerald. Ball outside and high for Smith on that one. 2-1 the count. Maddie Smith working hard today. Swing and a miss. 2-2-2. Still the rain coming down. Still playing baseball across the street. Strike 3 called, and the game is over. That is a Nutrien Ag strikeout on London Fitzgerald. Westview plates 3 in that inning without the benefit of a hit. Nobody left. And Union City wins this one by the score of 15-9 over Westview. And we'll have your final stats and also plenty more coming up as the 5 Seasons Men's Shop post-game report is coming up next on Froggy 99.3, the Sports 731 Network.
When you're on the hunt for the perfect vehicle, what are the things you're looking for? Is it brand, features, color, size, or something else? The good thing is Herman Jenkins Motors can help you find that vehicle that checks all the boxes for you. With multiple brands to choose from, such as Chevrolet and GMC, their staff will work hand in hand with you to make the car buying process as easy as possible. And their service department will take good care of your car after the purchase. Visit them today in Union City or online at hermanjenkins.com.
Kaiser Pharmacy, Union City's only locally owned and operated pharmacy, serving our community for over 20 years. For more than just prescriptions, our services include immunizations, wellness consultations, compounding, med syncing, and even mastectomy supplies. We are excited to introduce our newest offering, Kaiser Wellness, powered by pharmacists, with our exclusive line of supplements and vitamins. Shop online at kaiserwellness.com or exclusively at Kaiser Pharmacy. Plus, shop at our boutique, Miles and Bishop, while you wait, or online 24/7. Experience the difference at Kaiser Pharmacy.
For decades, Commercial Bank and Trust Company has been the bedrock of our community. When it comes to doing business, we have perfected the art. I'm Greg Dozier, and I'm proud to be part of a community bank that prioritizes its customers above all else. To us, you're not just a number, you're family. At Commercial Bank, we promise an experience that leaves you smiling and fully satisfied. Your financial well-being is our top priority, because when it comes to banking, your choice matters. Choose Commercial Bank and Trust Company today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your home is more than just 4 walls. It's where your family feels safe. At First Response Security, we make sure it stays that way. Our advanced security systems stop threats before they happen, giving you peace of mind, day and night. With expert local service and professional installation, protecting your home has never been easier. Monitor your home from anywhere, anytime. because your family's safety is our top priority. Call 731-885-2844 today.
Welcome to the Five Seasons Men's Shop post-game report. Union City winning over the Lady Chargers 15-9, and they've won now 3 in a row, and have improved to 5-7, 3-2 in district play. Westview falls to 0-5 overall, their first district loss of the season. As we look at our Five Seasons Men's Shop and Reynolds Brothers Tire Company post-game stats, Union City with their hitting shoes on today. Everybody through the lineup really doing well. Everybody with a hit in the lineup for Union City, and the Lady Tornadoes with some huge play from several players. So Maddie Smith gets the win on the pitching mound, allowing 9 runs, but really in the squared circle. She did quite well. But what you look at, Maddie Smith at the plate, 2 for 4. A run, 3 RBIs early on to help Union City jump out. Kyla Mace, 3 for 5 with 3 RBI today. Kyla McClure was 2 for 3 with a couple of runs. Union City also 2 for 3. Heaven Marshall with 2 runs and an RBI. Maddie Stewart today, 2 for 4, 2 runs scored, and she also had 2 RBI in the game for the Lady Tornadoes. Addison Carr with a hit, Whitley Jenkins with a hit, also Annalise Morton and Hadley Smith, all with hits today for Union City. For Westview, they had a good production from the top of the lineup. Zoe Mate walked 3 times, in fact, scored 2 runs. Lily Fortner was able to score a run, did not get a hit. Sarah Beth Byers able to go 1 for 3 and scored 2 times, walked once. Their leading offensive player, Avery Stockton, 4 for 4. She also had 5 RBIs today, scored 2 runs from that DH spot. A big day for Chrislyn Warren. She was able to score a run, getting on base with a walk and a hit by pitch. Molly Jackson with a run today, and also a couple of walks from Emily Collier. That was the big problem for Smith today, but she spread them out enough, and Union City's offense was the key for Union City getting that win at 15-9 with your Reynolds Brothers Tire Company in Union City and Martin. The game stats. We'll come back and have our ARS Roofing, American Roofing Soft Wash Top Performer, the Jerry Ward Autoplex Coaches Interview, and much more from Edelman Hawks Field. Union City winning over Westview 15-9. More in a moment on Froggy 99.3 and the Sports 731 Network.
Looking to take your business to the next level? ATA, your trusted tax, advisory, and accounting firm, is here to help. From tax planning to client accounting services to advisory and assurance, ATA has you covered. Contact ATA today at 731-885-3661 or visit ATA.net. With locations across Tennessee, Kentucky, Arkansas, and Mississippi, ATA is ready to serve you wherever you are. Choose ATA for all your accounting needs. Let's amplify your business together.
Is your roof ready for anything Mother Nature throws at it? ARS Roofing has you covered. Serving West Tennessee with top-quality roofing services, ARS Roofing handles everything from minor repairs to full roof transformations, roof cleaning, and roof preservation. Call ARS Roofing at 731-636-9700 or check out their work on Facebook. Trust ARS Roofing to keep your home safe, sound, clean, and preserved. No matter your roofing needs, ARS Roofing is here for you. 731-636-9700 or online at arsroofs.com.
A good foundation. At Allen Searcy Builder Contractors, they know that it's the essential part of having a successful project, but it's also an important element in each relationship with their clients. Understanding and protecting the interests of each business they serve is why Allen Searcy continues to be the source for major commercial projects in our area for over 40 years. Allen Searcy Builder Contractors can help you with your project from concept and design all the way to construction. Call 885-7633 or go to allensearcy.com.
Looking sharp has never been easier. Five Seasons Men's Shop in Union City and Martin has all the brand names he wants. Suits, jackets, sportswear, shoes, and the right accessories. Getting married or going to the prom? Five Seasons Men's Shop has formal wear that fits perfectly. And with your purchase, Five Seasons will wrap your gift for free. That's Five Seasons Men's Shop in Union City and Martin with their friendly one-on-one service from true professionals. You'll walk in a man and walk out the man.
We continue with our Five Seasons Men's Shop post-game report. I'm Robin Francis, along with head coach Stevie Gossett. Coach, you jump out on Westview really quickly. Good offensive game today. I thought one of the things that really enabled you to get through the game, because Maddie Smith at times had trouble finding the strike zone.
Oh, yeah. We've talked about approaches, and our girls had to sit back, have good approaches today, and they hammered the ball whenever it was there. And when it wasn't, they were watching pitches go by that they shouldn't be swinging at. And like you said, Maddie Smith struggled a little bit today. I think the wind affected her earlier, rain affected her later. It's a tough game to play in, but we came out and got a district win at the end of the day and couldn't be more proud.
Yeah, the old adage goes, win 2 in a row, and in that third, it's a winning streak. So you now have a winning streak, but 3-2 in district play, that is huge.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said to him. Like I said, at the end of the day, regardless of how good, bad we think we played, or, as a team or individually, we got that district win, and we're sitting in a good spot. Giving up 2 to Ripley was the only thing that is the downside to it, but we're in that 2 spot right now, and winning this one at home and winning at Peabody. And like I said, we're guaranteed a split with everybody else. So that's awesome at the end of the day. We just got to keep going.
Got South Fulton here on Monday. A tough South Fulton team. They've been playing well.
Yeah, South Fulton's always a gritty team. That's why I put them on the schedule. We want to play good teams. We want to play scrappy teams, because that's what you're going to see throughout the year. And South Fulton always gives us a good one.
Everybody had to play in the rain. Umbrellas were out, but a satisfying win nonetheless.
Absolutely. I'm going to enjoy it for 24 hours, and we're going to go to work tomorrow.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Stevie Gossett stopping by and talking with us after Union City wins over Westview 15-9. Today. Kylie Mays, our top performer, ARS Roofing, American Roofing Soft Wash top performer of the game. 3 for 5, 2 runs, 3 RBI. You could have gone with Maddie Smith with 3 RBI. Maddie Stewart with 2 for 4, 2 runs, 2 RBI. But Mays coming through. But Smith getting the win. She's now 5-4 on the season, and Westview will drop to 0-5 on the season. Union City now 5-7, 3-2 in district play. We have also our Jerry Ward Autoplex Coaches interview. We appreciate Jerry for sponsoring that, and all of our sponsors. We appreciate them for helping us cover on this rainy day. Our crew working so hard today, battling the elements. I appreciate them so much. The J&J show today as well behind the scenes. So Union City winning. We'll be back on the air next week on Monday and Tuesday. Monday, it's Union City South Fulton softball, and on Tuesday, South Fulton and Union City baseball. Both air times at 4:50 on Monday and Tuesday on Froggy 99.3 and the Sports 731 Network. As we said, we thank our sponsors for help bringing you this game. Union City with the win today, 15-9 over Westview. I'm Robin Francis, along with our cohorts on just trying to dry out now on the Sports